Hey, welcome to another episode of Learning to Fly. It's the 12th of April 2021. Haven't flown in 102 days, so we're going to see if skill fade really is a thing today. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my days, what a break that was. Firstly, I really hope you're well. As you know, getting back to flying should be something we look forward to, but it does come with some warnings and challenges. That's what we look at today. Do you think I'm able to handle an engine failure after not flying for over 100 days? Well, let's find out as my instructor, David Young at Campbell Flying Club, takes me for a spin in the EV97 Eurostar. It looks like I'm going to be a bit short here. Oh, and before we get into it, make sure, obviously, that you click subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes, because next time, this happens.
We nearly had a mid-air with two buzzards.
Jesus. Right, let's get into this episode then.
Normally, it's a bit like riding a bike with your level of experience. However, I'm sure you've read all the good stuff published by CA and Gasco, and
Yep.
I think the overriding thing is we're not quite as good as we think we might be. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Campbell traffic, Golf Charlie Echo Foxtrot Zulu is lined up and taking off runway 08.
Right, flaps are set, everything's good. Compass is in line with the runway, let's check that. It is, it's just come in. Good, no traffic ahead. Wind, it's just from the left, but it's very light, so I'm not predicting any problems with that.
Yeah, that's good.
If I'm happy, and you're happy?
I'm happy, I just followed you through, that's fine.
Okay, yep, sure.
Yeah, cool.
So a bit of forward stick. Keep that. It's at that point I've realised my active noise.
Yeah, a little bit of back pressure now on stick, back pressure.
Yeah.
Back pressure. So.
Speed's active. We're away. Find that climb rate. Did you spot that? Immediately I'm distracted. I forgot to turn on the noise cancelling on my headphones before we took off, which took my attention away from the task in hand. It's not a major thing, but it's little things like that that can add to our workload, and after such a long break from flying, could have led to an untidy takeoff. Keep a lookout for other aspects of my flying that don't immediately come back to me, and really prove why we should all fly with an instructor after a break from the hobby. It's 200 feet. Flaps away.
Yeah, you can let the speed build a bit on this one, can't you? Because best climb rate 72.
72,
so you're a little bit slow.
Okay.
So I think it comes from flying the other aircraft with their sort of 60 knot climb out speeds and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, keep that turn coming. Might
that.
be able to climb through there.
Yep, I'll tell you what, let's keep that going. And keep climbing as we come through 1,000 feet.
I'd add your 15 millibars for Q&H pretty quickly.
Yep.
Because we're going to be going above cloud, and the rules change at 3,000 feet, don't they? So we want to just get that sorted so we know where we are, that's fine.
Yep.
So clear of cloud, sight of the surface, it's absolutely fine. I think we can go up through this gap.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight, I think.
It is, isn't it?
In terms of once we hit 3,000 feet, the rules change, so it's going to be a little bit tight as to whether we can maintain VFR. We'll have a quick look.
Okay.
Good look out. Yep. 500 feet in hand now. Yeah, I think we'll just about be all right. Yeah, watch your speed just slowing down a little bit there.
Yeah.
Obviously, best climb rate to some extent was probably a little bit better then, but
yeah, is 5 miles to south, joining overhead.
That's pretty good. We've got plenty of visibility all around.
Yep, looks good.
But we're going to have to stay near that
gap.
That gap, I think, because
we are.
Unless we can find a bigger one. The problem is, of course, that on a day like today, the cloud base is moving up steadily.
Yes.
All the time. And,
yep.
You know, it's all very well getting up here now, but in 30 minutes time, we might be struggling to get down VFR. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
I'm just going to ease back on the give the engine an easier time of it.
Yeah, I can't really see any massive change anywhere. Let's circle back towards Kemble Ben and have a look.
Okay.
See if we can see anywhere where there's no cloud at all. Alright, well let's make this a clearing turn then.
Okay. Yep, looks good.
Okay, alright.
Quite a nice big gap there.
Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is do a couple of stalls and we'll have to descend, I think, because...
fine, okay. Well, I'm going to level off, so attitude first. And then level off there, and now I can pull back. And if you don't mind, it's probably a good time for me to find my active noise reduction.
Yeah, sure.
There we go, that's nicer. So we can see Kemble down there, and I've got a nice big gap behind me, so I might just make a bit of a left turn and just operate over here with that in mind. Well, height, more than happy with, and we've got 4,500 feet. I'm not going to think either, so that's good. What would you like me to do?
Well, we'll just do a nice clean stall first of all, so just ease the power off and let's see what your standard stall recovery is like.
Keeping it balanced. Okay, so power's off. Let's just get that stick into the... Don't touch the ailerons. It's definitely stalled there.
Ease out the dime, you're picking up too much speed.
Yep, okay. Great.
So
cool.
What we'll do is let's go check we're in the white arc and let's go straight to full flap.
Okay.
So we go straight to full flap, approach configuration. In fact, you can go into the glide, I think.
Yep, I'll get one stage in. Into the glide.
We're actually over clear air here at the moment.
Retrim. Second stage of flaps. Third stage of flap. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what, in that configuration, let's do a gentle turn to the right. So we are over this massive hole in the cloud here, so if anything went wrong, we got clean air all around us. Yeah, so
keeping that speed.
Traffic, helicopter Golf Charlie India Lima. The uniform is Hangar 6 is lifting and taxi via Delta 1 to Southside.
Great, that looks good.
Nice turn and roll out and wings level and
just double check that power's out.
Off we go. So,
stall, yeah.
So we might find that little bit of a left wing drop.
Yep.
There it goes. Full power and into the climb. That's it. Nice, very good. White arc speed, and you can release the flaps.
Just slowly and retrim.
That was excellent. Okay, well, so recover some height.
Yep.
Let's try a climbing turn to the left in balance. Medium back turn. Just a little bit faster in this aeroplane, probably, if your best rate of climb.
Yep, okay, yep.
Okay, that'll do now. So if you straighten out now, nearly back at 5,000 feet, level out. Let's have white arcs into the white arc and one stage of flap. And let's look at just one, we'll just do one stall in the turn to the left. So if you ease the power off now into a descending turn.
Traffic, helicopter Golf Charlie
just gentle left and then stall and recovery in the turn. So you know what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Don't want to see any aileron input. There we go. And recover. Very nice. Upper wing went first, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It actually helps in that scenario, doesn't it? You just have to... And flaps away.
Well, that's all very good. And lower the nose.
Just going to retrim.
There we go. Alright, we can start a descending turn to the left. And we'll plan our descent below cloud. Because I think as we have discussed, we have got an issue, potential issue here, so I think what I would do is now come round, come round to the right.
I was going to say, do we want to loop?
Yeah, so we'll be 1,000 foot above this cloud here.
Yep.
And we'll start a nice steady descent through the middle of that
gap.
In that gap.
Yep.
What's your speed?
Yep.
I know best. What's best glide on this?
66.
Right,
I think.
okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, it's nice to be doing this again, I must say, David.
Yeah, good. Probably just about 1,000 feet above the cloud here now, just but maybe a bit more. So Let's ease that power off and we'll plan a nice steady descent through the middle of that massive hole there. Although it's massive, it's a bit tight, isn't it, in terms
of width, you need
3K.
3K, yeah.
Total width 3K, that's probably a bit tight.
I'd say it's on our...
Yeah, so shut the power off.
Power's off.
Okay.
Watching that speed.
Yeah, you want to be a bit careful with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watching temperatures as well. Coming round.
It'd probably be best reducing your speed a bit.
Yep.
Maybe putting the flap on.
Get some flap in,
we'll get better visibility.
Yep.
Get some drag, otherwise we won't make the end of the hole. So.
Yep, okay.
So white arc, lots of flap.
Coming into white arc now.
Okay, 4,000 feet, so just about above the cloud at the moment. And we could probably practice a nice little side slip, couldn't we? White arc, keep that white arc speed.
Yep.
So
let's do that.
That's good. Just nicely increase that rate of descent.
Golf Echo Alpha, downwind flat.
Okay. Just about 1,500 metres.
I reckon so.
Just about. Okay, good look around. 300 feet to go and we'll be squeaky clean on 3,000 feet.
Yep, watch that speed, just right at the top of the white arc there. Yeah.
It's amazing how that hole's moved. Remember it started up at Kemble.
Yep.
And so we're now down at Malmesbury. Very easy to get disorientated. That's lovely.
Totally. Yep.
You probably come back into balance now. We're below 3,000 feet and just
great.
Probably pick up the Fossway and plan your rejoin.
Yeah, great. Okay. So I'm gonna. That seems about right. I'm actually going to take the flap off now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kemble traffic, Golf Charlie, Echo Foxtrot Zulu, west of beam Malmesbury for the rejoin on 08.
There's something straight ahead about 12 o'clock, but low, and also something downwind as well.
Yeah.
Kemble traffic, Golf Charlie, Echo Foxtrot Zulu is entering the 80Z from the southwest for a right base join on 08. Contact 2 ahead.
Okay, so security, I'm happy. Are you?
I'm security check.
Yep. Fuel is good, sufficient to go around. Undercarriage fixed and locked. Note temperatures and gauges there. Good too. So into the white arc. First stage of flap. Retrim.
Good stuff.
Final check. Looks good.
Traffic, Golf Charlie, backtracking 08 hard.
We get a second stage in actually.
Okay.
Wind's really light, so.
Well, we've got a backtracking aircraft now, so you better put lots of flap on and slow it all down.
Yep. Not below 60, come on. There we go. Final's clear.
This has, of course, caused accidents. In fact, it caused that accident with the Cirrus here.
Yeah.
Only was it last year, the year before? Somebody was on the runway and he slowed down. He was slowing down to try and stalled it on the way in.
Gosh.
Very lucky he got away with it.
Yeah.
That's going to work out fine, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Kemble traffic, Golf Foxtrot Zulu, final to land, final touch and go, 08 hard.
Good, so we got to do...
Charlie just vacated, runway now, Delta's wood fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got to do 3 of these.
Yep, okay.
Let's concentrate on the landing. Let's make sure we land, bring it under control, let the speed diminish down to a sort of slow taxi and get retrimmed before we go again. So
great.
Really concentrate on the landing. That's
okay.
Nice.
Keep it coming down. Ooh, feel high.
Kemble traffic, helicopter, Golf Charlie, India, Lima, uniform, downwind, south side.
Sticking the wind to the left a little bit.
Yep.
That was pretty good. First effort, very good. Well done. Yeah, okay, so take your time.
So
please.
Stage 1.
Trim okay?
Trims needs to come forward a touch. Okay.
Stick forward a tiny bit, just that initial acceleration, so we don't jump into the air. There we are, onto full power. Tiny bit back pressure now, so we don't.
Yep.
So there we go. Very nice. That's it. 70's good.
Yep. About there.
Okay, let's have an engine failure now, and I want you to go for the grass.
Okay. So that's...
Get that turn in.
Yep.
That's it. Good. Okay, now you're fine.
Keep holding the throttle
Kemble
off.
traffic, Golf Echo Delta Golf India, taxiing from
Hotel site to Delta.
In fact.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you work it out.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna. I think we're actually really good for height.
Yeah.
Might just come back away a touch.
Yeah. Well done. Wind's deceptive, isn't it? So
It is.
Showing.
Don't want to lose sight of that runway. There's nothing behind me. I'm actually going to get some flap in.
Good.
And retrim. Final looks clear anyway, so I just want to check that.
Remember to aim for the 25% in, not at the numbers.
Yeah.
That's good.
Watch that speed. Camel traffic, Golf Foxtrot Zulu is final touch and go 08 glass.
There might be a bit of sinking air behind the trees.
There is.
Yeah.
That speed. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be a bit short here. Possibly.
All lessons learned, isn't it? So
certainly is.
We're in a powered aeroplane. If it's not quite right, you're going to have to put some power on, so that's fine. Well done.
Yeah.
Campbell traffic, helicopter Golf Charlie India Lima uniform Southside, lifting for circuit Southside.
Hold that power right the way off. Hold it all the way off, that's it. Well done.
Oop.
Steady, that's it. Right, rudder left stick.
That's it.
Hold that power off. Okay, okay, I'll put you one stage of flat. I've set the trim, away you go. Speed's good, that's fine, well done. A bit of a bump behind the hangar, I expect. But
yep.
There we go.
Okay, that's interesting.
There's quite a lot of difference between this and the Sky Ranger and the C42, isn't there?
There is. Deceptive as well. You think you've got loads of height, you play about a bit, and then suddenly you've got 3 stages of flapping, and you're short.
Yeah, that's right.
And will this one be to land? Or
we could do this one to land, Ben. I think I'm very happy. You can. You're obviously competent and.
Sure. Okay.
Just probably watch the weather conditions you fly in.
Yes, totally.
Initially.
Just give it. Okay.
Good.
I'll make a call. Campbell traffic, Golf Charlie Echo Foxtrot Zulu's downwind to land, runway 08.
Just shut that power off and we'll glide around.
For the grass?
Yeah, can do if you like. Whichever.
Let's get to the flat. First stage of flap. Let's not make the same mistake again. Final looks good.
Yeah, you'd almost in these conditions with that windsock expect a little bit of a tailwind to sort of help you get to the runway.
You do.
And yet it's all over the place. The other 2 windsocks are also showing different things.
Yeah. Campbell traffic, Golf Foxtrot Zulu, final to land, 08 grass. Just checking that is. Alright, I think we're much better situated here.
That's good.
And let's get that third flap in.
Yeah, I think today I would have put the third flap in a little bit later.
Okay.
Just in case you've got any sinking air behind these trees. But that's alright, that's looking great. What, even need a bit of a side slip?
Yeah.
Alright,
I think we'll be okay, you know.
Yeah, fine.
Back into balance.
Campbell traffic, helicopter Golf Charlie India Lima uniform is turning final for Southside.
Very nice.
Join me next time for a check flight and a high-wing aircraft as we experience plenty of engine failures and a couple of near misses. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really good to be back, and I'll see you on the next one.